Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Esther here once again before you with so much excitement. I can't wait to finish up this series because I am so excited to share with you these aspects of our lives, these aspects of our communication, these aspects of our beliefs in ourselves and others that keeps us trapped, that keeps us, in a place where we begin to feel that life is so complex. Meanwhile, it is not. I shared few days back the first video on this series, The Four Agreements. The Four Agreements is a book written by Don Miguel Ruiz, which has inspired me so much, and I can't help but share it with you on this channel. Because remember, this channel is all about igniting the flame in you. Life is so much, there are so many missing pieces, flying pieces, pieces of the puzzles that we can't put together. But by the time we begin to make agreements, some agreements with ourselves, they will begin to help us to live life in perspective. And then this particular saying, live and let live, it will come alive in everyone. So that's my joy sharing this particular series with you, and I hope you enjoy listening. Today I am going to be talking about not taking anything personally. Not taking anything personally is one agreement that everyone has to make to free their lives of responsibilities that are not yours. To free yourself of trying to fix situations, fix people, fix circumstances that are beyond your power. To be honest, everybody vibrates in their own frequency. Let me use those words. I don't know if it makes sense, but everybody has their thoughts, and their thoughts are those things that shape their lives. So imagine people are thinking differently from you, but each time they behave the way they behave, you feel as if they've done something wrong to you. Brothers and sisters, these ones have done nothing wrong to you. They are only acting out their own lives. They are not acting out your life. They are acting out what they have, what they believe. They are acting out who they are. So that's a very good reason for you not to take anything personally. There is this word called perspective. Perspective is a big word for me because people see life differently. People understand things differently. People desire different things. People desire to be treated differently. And imagine me or you putting ourselves in that position where we just want to act out the way people expect us to act out. Do you see that you are trying to fit into everybody else's shoes, and that's just impossible for anybody to live like? So taking nothing personally frees you. It protects even you, because by the time you act and somebody perceives it in another form, it is their perception. It is not your own perception. The way they will react to some things is different from how you will react. By the time you start to get worried about how other people think, how other people act, what other people believe in, it is a very serious bondage to be in. So perspective is a great way to see that you are not seeing the world the way other people see the world. You are having your own different point of view from what others see, and accordingly, they will react. So you don't have to imagine that they are treating you the way they are treating you because of something you did. No, 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 no. You did not do anything for people to treat you the way they are treating you. You are just yourself and they are themselves, but what they are bringing out is actually who they are. It is wise for each and everyone to understand that people live their lives differently. People have issues, problems, challenges, and everybody goes through their own challenges differently. Somebody might have his own challenge so overwhelming that he brings it even to the workplace. He brings it to the workplace and carries it on everybody else. Imagine how you will ruin things for even the company because you are not able to control your stress. You are not able to control your challenge. but you bring it over to other people. Imagine one person brings up a problem from his home that affects the whole company. And if everybody begins to shy away and begin to feel that they did something wrong for this person to behave like that with them, imagine how much things will go wrong. So a lot of times we should build a shield round our chest area, literally speaking, so that whatever we perceive, we should be able to judge before we even start to act on it. We should be able to look into issues. Why are things happening that way? I believe some of us drivers, some of you drivers may have noticed some people drive as if they never went to driving school. Some people overtake on the left, on the right, anyhow. Some people just drive past you as if they did not see you. Are you going to tell me that they are behaving like that because of you? No. You are not the only road user at the time on that road. You will believe with me right now that they have something going on in their head. It may not be bad, it may not be good, but it is an influence. Something is influencing them. Maybe they are in a hurry for something. Maybe there's an emergency. Maybe they are just having a bad day. Will you take all of that and take it personally? Okay, imagine you are on the road and somebody behaves like that, nearly causing an accident or even caused an accident. Will you blame it on yourself? You won't blame it on yourself. You will not blame it on yourself because you were doing your own right thing and they came along with what they had going on with them. So you see, not taking things personally is a very big way. It's a way of living life in such a way that you'll be free from other people's, even other people's opinion about you. It has nothing to do with you. Other people's perspective about you, how you talk, how you look, who you are, what you do. Other people's perspective of you has nothing to do with you. It is their way of seeing things. The Englishman says beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. One person may see something beautiful, the other person may see something really disgusting. It is perspective. So guys, I'm sure I have made sense with this particular aspect of this agreement. This is the second agreement that Don Miguel pointed out in his book, because it's a way of freeing us. By the time you begin to look at how people behave, how things happen, putting yourself personally in it, it imprisons. It keeps you in a very, very big, tight place. You won't even be able to express yourself. And so your flame, you will be discouraged. You will be depressed. You will be you will be lack of a lot of things that you could have used. A lot of things that will enhance your life for laughter and excitement and forward movement and why not excellence in things that you do. But by the time you begin to take upon yourself to think, this person did that to me, this person said that to me, I passed by and they didn't say hello, which means they don't like me. I saw him the other day, he didn't say hello, that means he doesn't like me. And then I start to trying to fix myself up, trying to behave in such a way that I'll be likable. No, 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 no. That is prison. That is prison. Live and let live. Let other people, according to what is going on in their minds, let them act. You act the way you are acting. Be authentic. Be yourself. And let them, with their madness, go their way. They will find only those who are mad like them to vibrate with them in the same frequency. One last thing I really want to share, and this is important. If you are that kind of person who, if you have cultivated a heart of compassion for others, okay, if you have a heart that feels what others are feeling, that's your personality. That is just who you are. If you are that kind of person, you do not need to change. You do not need to change anything. That's a good way to be. But taking those things into your heart, even the Bible tells us that we should guard our heart with all diligence, because that's where all the issues of life come from. Okay, if you are that person that is full of compassion and people act the way they act, you will be able to perceive, you'll be able to see their lives and instead have mercy and have compassion. You will instead be pitiful for them. you'll be able to know that they are struggling with something. Okay, you, instead of you to take it personally and get angry, now this is the difference. Taking it personally and getting angry, you will instead feel more love. This is an anecdote now, an antidote, sorry. This is an antidote. Shed love to them. Just shed love. Just, instead of you to take it personally and begin to worry why they behave the way they behave, show them love. Just show them love. That is a very big way of freeing yourself. Show them love. And in that way, they will understand. They will be able to see that, wow, this person has something. They will be able to know that, what is it that this person has? Or who is this person? How come they did not get angry at this reaction of mine? How come they did not fight back? How come they are instead showing me love? You see how that feels? You see how that feels? That means in that way you are rising higher than them, and so you are bringing them up to the level where you are. Show compassion to people who act the way it's not your way to act. Do not take it personally and hurt yourself with it. So this message is very, very good even for myself. I will listen to it again and again, because the more I talk about it, the more I learn myself, and it is just so wonderful. Okay, guys? So be that person that is full of compassion, so that when people act the way they act, you see them with a sad heart. You see them, you will even have the tendency to pray for them. Remember, those of us who are Christians, our lives may be the only sermon that some people may actually live to witness, to let them know what you know, to let them do what you are doing, to let them have what you have. Your very life may be the only sermon that somebody might just need to read. Okay, guys? So take nothing personally. Instead, show love and help others to come up. It will help them in their struggles. It will help you in your growth. And it will together spark the fire for your life. Remember, your life without fire, without excitement, without fulfillment, what is there again? Actually nothing. So guys, that's it from me this evening. Thank you very much for your time. I really do appreciate. I really do appreciate. Do not forget, let me know what you think. Let me know your contributions, your experiences, anything. Just let me know. Share with me how you feel about this video. Just let me know what you think. Okay, that is it from me. Much love. Share this video with your friends. Subscribe if you've not done so. Remember to hit the bell, because I'm coming back with a continuation of these 4 agreements. Today we've done the second, I'm going to do the third and the fourth. Guys, let me hear your contribution towards this aspect of our lives. Remember, whatever you do, however they treat you, do not take it personally. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.